Dave Mishkin on the call of Jack Finley's first NHL goal, and it was the game winner as the Bolts beat the Florida Panthers 3-1 on Saturday night. They lost 6-2 to the Vancouver Canucks on Sunday night. The team will practice this morning. Then they host the New Jersey Devils Tuesday night at Benchmark International Arena. Puck drop scheduled for 7 p.m. Get your tickets now at TampaBayLightning.com. Can't make it to the game? Our radio pregame coverage gets underway with Greg Manelli at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone. I'm Steve Ersick with your Lightning Update.
102.5 The Bone, the official broadcast partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. NASCAR lives on 102.5 The Bone. The cars. The drivers.
I'm not surprised, and anybody who is should rethink their NASCAR knowledge.
And all the left turns you can handle. Race Day Sundays, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ulm Jeep Ram. #1 in the country. 102.5 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Get some corn dogs?
Oh, yeah.
Schmitty's.
I was out there last year. I saw Earth, Wind, and Fire, and I was right there. I was looking at that stage, and I said, man, I'd love to play this
One
stage.
day.
Boom, next year.
One day, Galvin.
Yep. Yeah. It was nice. It's a big stage, big area for sitting down, and then they have the big stands in the back and stuff. So everybody needs to come out because we need to fill it.
I have to tell you, I don't know how full it's going to be. I mean, Steve and Tyler were supposed to play, and then he had to back out and he couldn't play, and they asked us to play, and we're thrilled to do it. And we'll play to 10 people or 10,000 as long as everybody's having a good time. We don't care. So hopefully there'll be a lot of people there. And this Sunday, 7:30 at the Strawberry Festival. Carmen, will you put the phone screener thing up there? There was something else I want to remind you. Oh, did you see in the Oscars last night, the In Memoriam?
No, I didn't see it, but I know a lot of people were like, Brody Stevens better be in there.
Oh, no. Brody listen, no offense to Brody Stevens, but it's all about what your contribution was to Hollywood, not really to comedy. The same way Aretha Franklin didn't get in there. And I'm not, and to my knowledge, other than being in Blues Brothers, Aretha Franklin didn't have an extensive history of film or songs in film. I could be wrong. I just don't know.
I'd expect to see her at Grammys. That's when she'd be recognized.
Absolutely. And I believe she was. They had a tribute to her, you know. But yeah, not at the Academy Awards, unless it's somebody whose music is constantly in movies. And all I know that she did was the Blues Brothers. I mean, I'm sure there's been a movie or two that have used her songs over time, but, however, had she been mentioned, I wouldn't go, why did they put her in there? You know, it just didn't seem like a miss. And the other one, Vern Troyer, they left out. Mini-me. A little Vern Troyer got skipped over.
When did Vern die?
Vern died last year.
I got points for him.
Last year, so they put in people who died from 2017.
It was from last show to this show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if it could have been January of this year that they died, they put you in. It's from show to show. And they left out Vern Troyer, which I thought was odd because they had so much Mike Myers going on there.
It says Carol Channing was left out as well.
Oh, my. Well, she was in movies, was she? Yeah, I guess she was.
I think she was in
some movies. I confuse her with the lady with the puppet, the lamb chop puppet.
Yeah, no.
So, people are really not up in arms like they usually are when one of their favorites is missing, but they didn't mention. I couldn't figure out last night as I was watching it who they were missing.
They said that Stanley Donen, the filmmaker behind several iconic films, including Singing in the Rain, Funny Face, and Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, was absent from the memoriam as well.
Oh my! Do you think that's because? Do you think that's because somebody didn't like him, or because they were like, "Oh, we forgot Stanley Donen"?
You would think that you make sure lets everybody get the list together, and get all the different people in here. Let's see, was what's his name? R. Lee Ermey? Was he in there or no?
No.
Yeah, he died as well.
He was in a lot of movies, too.
He was in a lot of movies.
Yeah, but I think he died before last year's awards. I think he was in last year's In Memoriam.
I think you're right.
Other performance left out.
Yeah.
Who?
It says, as well as Golden Globe nominee Arlie Hammer.
Hammer?
Yeah, I'm thinking Army Hammer. Arlie Ermey Yeah, that he was left out. I don't know when he died, though.
I think he made last year's. That's why.
Okay.
We are all pretty much on the same page that the LGBTQ group is very mainstream right now, and if anybody was to come forward and be discriminatory towards them as a group, they would get crap for it. Like, you can't say, "Hey, I have a restaurant and we're welcoming the LGBTQ." There's very few places that'll be like, "You're not welcome here."
Right.
Staten Island's St. Patrick's Day parade organizers denied an application for the LGBTQ group on Sunday.
Oh, boy.
The parade is scheduled for March 3rd. My hometown, the Pride Center of Staten Island, the borough's largest LGBTQ advocacy group, said it was the second time their application to participate in the parade was denied. A member attempted to apply in person so the group could march with their banner. They said, "We understand this parade is really important to Staten Island and all of the Irish who live here. We just want to be a part of that and celebrate." Staten Island's the last place.
Yeah, United States.
I don't know. It'll never be okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Like Trump is going to go and meet with Kim Jong-un, and he's going to come out of it and say that we've got complete denuclearization, and this has been a great moment, and they're going to give Breger up. How I'm not ridiculously racist is beyond me.
By the way, Arlie
Ermy
died in April of 2018. So that would have been after.
He missed the cut. Yeah. I mean, he missed last year, so it should have been
he
this
wouldn't
year.
have been in last year's. He's been
in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
That's messed up. Robert, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show.
Good morning, guys. I just want to congratulate and commend Gio on beating or besting Galvin on every single contest you guys have.
You really got it, buddy. You really nailed it with that. On every single contest. What were the other contests?
Cooking.
No, he cheated. He cheated, but go ahead.
No,
you got it. Go ahead. Yeah.
What he doesn't like you?
I guess not.
Go ahead. I like this.
No, the singing, and now it's Sporkle.
The singing?
Robert, in my text, you said you'd be able to pull this off, and now you're totally making it look horrible.
You're really blowing it, dude.
What is it you don't like?
Is this your brother-in-law?
You don't like Galvin?
I'm just congratulating Gio. I'm not attacking anybody.
You sound like you were.
Good one, Robert. I hope the rest of your day goes as well as this did.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, I heard you was putting Queen Bohemian Rhapsody.
You heard that I watched it?
No, you just put Bohemian Rhapsody. You was talking about Queen, Freddie Mercury.
Right. He's not as good as Olga Peñón.
I don't like Queen.
Cool.
I don't care what you like. Yeah. Who asked you what you like?
You're the worst. Anything you don't like, I like.
Why? Did I have to? Did I have to like
No,
Mercury?
nobody said you did. You're calling in to argue about something that never happened because you're a weirdo.
Nobody asked you what you liked.
I'll listen.
Nobody cares what you listen to. Nobody cares what you listen to.
I was listening to Prince.
Nope.
He can't sing.
Yeah, who cares?
He can't sing.
Nobody asked
Prince.
you.
He can't sing.
Do you remember when we said, hey, Prince is the best singer in the world?
Do you remember?
No, because we didn't.
Do you remember when we said, let's ask George what he thinks?
Yeah.
Creed, worst rock band. Rolling Stone
What?
Magazine.
Now you're crossing the line, buddy. How dare you?
Magazine. Check the magazine. Check it out.
What
Rolling
magazine?
Stone, worst rock band. Rolling Stone magazine.
Yeah, those who
Rolling
can't
Stone.
do, write about it.
The Ranker. Check the Ranker.
You
worst
check
rock
the
band.
Ranker.
Kiss, number 19. Worst rock band. They never win a Grammy. You know better than that.
Apologize to Creed, Georgia. I'm never putting you on the show
You
again.
never.
Apologize.
Baby.
Sam, sorry,
Rolling
Creed.
Stone magazine.
Sam, sorry, Creed.
Hey. No high notes, buddy.
No, it doesn't have to be always high notes. Low notes.
I didn't hear any
Low.
high notes.
Olga Peñón can't hit these low notes.
I didn't hear any high notes.
You don't have to hear any high notes.
Let's hear your high note,
Yeah,
weirdo.
all right. Ladies and gentlemen, hitting the high notes is George. Go.
Well, I just telling you what Rolling Stone magazine said.
Tell me
That's
what
not even
I want
my
to hear your
opinion.
high note. Give me a high note.
If you can't hit the high note, you can't call in.
Rolling
Galvin,
Stone
let me hear
magazine.
your high note. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, check the ranker. That's not even my opinion.
It is your
I'm not
opinion. It's
gonna be-
only your opinion.
No, it's the ranker. The ranker.
You're the ranker.
I'm the Rolling Stone magazine.
Ready?
Nickelback number 2. Well,
According to Rolling Stone, you're the worst caller of all time.
Nickelback. Well, Nickelback is in the list.
Oh, wow. You're going to make
10.
fun of Nickelback? You're the first one to do that.
Carmen, hit a high note.
It's in the list. Well, it's in the list, man. It's in the list.
Wow, yours is worse.
I don't even think Mick Jagger is a good singer.
Gio, high note.
He can't sing.
That was pretty good. You want to try again, Galvin? Stand by. Wow. That was really good.
How you like that?
Get that, Olga Pignon. George?
Nirvana.
It says right here. It says right here in Ranker Magazine, George, worst time caller, worst all-time caller ever.
Worst ever.
Nirvana. Yeah, because I'm telling the truth.
No. Why would we not like the truth?
The truth hurts. It's the truth because
Why? I'm not in Creed. I don't care. You're not hurting me.
I gave you Rolling Stone magazine. You said Nickelback. Nickelback is in the list.
Oh,
well, check the magazine.
Nope. I don't read Rolling Stone.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let Rolling Stone tell me what I can like and what I shouldn't like, George.
Check the list. Well,
Hey, you got a Walkman? You got a Walkman or
Maybe
headphones? You got AirPods? What do you listen to? What do you listen to music on?
They did. I listen to opera, man.
I know, but what do you listen on?
listen to
What?
opera.
I know, but what do you listen on? Headphones?
Right now, listening Nathan Owen.
No. What device are you using to listen? Do you listen on headphones?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you? You don't listen to anything but opera?
I listen only opera. I don't do rock.
What
I don't
about
listen
Dio?
to Queen.
Dio can hit high notes.
I don't listen to Queen.
What about Iron Maiden?
What about
I don't
Ron
listen-
Halford?
What
Judas
about
Priest?
Dawkins?
That's not high note. That's screaming.
Oh, stop!
Oh,
You're ridiculous
get outta
now.
here.
Come on.
That's yelling.
You're
That's
yelling. I'm yelling at you.
Do me a favor.
One thing is high notes, and the other one is screaming.
Sing.
Nirvana, he can't sing. You know that.
Are you human? Are you being human trafficked here, or are you doing this call among your own will?
Kurt Cobain, he can't sing, man.
He can't
Kurt
sing
Cobain.
because his head's all over the wall in a barn in Seattle somewhere.
I don't even think Steven Tyler is that good.
Me either. That's why we replaced him at the Strawberry Festival.
Because his high notes are bad. His high notes are bad.
So let me get this straight. You say high notes are the key to success.
Yes, the
All
opera
right.
are the best.
Well, we've learned
opera, we are the masters.
something today.
What about Mariah Carey?
Ooh.
I think the opera beats her. I think the opera soprano beats her because they rank top 10 best sopranos.
What about
opera?
What was
What about Ariana Grande? She has an 8-octave voice.
Ooh.
Opera beats that.
No, it doesn't.
Opera beats
No, it
that.
doesn't. Why? Who?
Opera beats her.
Who does?
Opera. Check the list of the best
You
sopranos.
check the list.
Tell me if
You're the
Ariana Grande is
worst.
there.
Okay, what about Minnie Riperton?
Best sopranos. Only very few singers they do high notes. Yeah, Whitney Houston is amazing.
What about Minnie Riperton?
Celine
She hit
Dion?
some high notes.
No, I don't.
You know Minnie
I don't think Lady
Riperton?
Gaga is that good.
Oh,
I don't think.
I know, Georgie.
Opera beats that.
No.
Ah,
No, it says right
shut
here in
up.
Rolling Stone, opera does not beat it.
Oh, it said in the Rolling
That's what it
Stone.
said.
Winner. He is so dumb. He is so dumb.
What's going on with that guy?
I have no idea. And people are like, "You're so mean to him," and he's got. I don't have any.
He's
idea
mean
who
to
he is.
us.
Yeah, I don't have any idea who he is. Minnie Riperton hits that note better than anybody in opera. Hold on, listen a little. Bang. Stephanie, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show.
Yeah, hi, Mike. I don't know what Hervé Villachez was saying, but Freddie Mercury of Queen recorded a solo album with one of the best opera singers ever. So,
Which one? Do you know? Guy or girl?
Her name?
Yeah.
It was a girl. I believe the last name was Montserrat. I can't remember what her first name was, but they sang the theme song to the Barcelona Olympics.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They're at the Barcelona. I remember that. Listen, Freddie Mercury will tell you in the movie he can hit octaves because he had more teeth in his mouth. He knows what's up. Jordan, don't listen to George. George is sitting on a payphone somewhere reading a copy of Rolling Stone from 1992 and yelling at us. Thank you, Pumpkin.
Yeah, he is not the authority.
No. Oh, I just love hearing him go, what about opera? What about Rolling Stone? Rolling Stone. He just amuses me. And people on Twitter are like, George is not as funny to me. And I'm like, I don't care. Don't put him on your radio show. I like George, and that's the bottom line. Gio.
Yes.
Hold on, I got to pull this up. Gio's got a story in here. Have you heard about this? I expected this to come up in news, but I didn't know about it either. Rami Malek fell off the stage after he won his Oscar last night.
Oh,
and had to be treated by paramedics.
Really?
He fell off when they got off air. So it wasn't on the show.
No, but I had no idea. Like, I didn't see about this thing. He actually fell off the stage in the theater, though.
Yeah.
He so at the end of his speech, he walked off, and as most do, went to the wrong side. Then they turned around and walked him back, and then they went away. So at what point was he walking back to his seat?
I think when the show was actually over, he was up on stage, and then he tripped falling down at the conclusion of the Oscars.
The 37-year-old actor was surrounded by people at the time of the accident. The picture shows him on the floor. Rami, who played Freddie Mercury, whatever, he did not suffer any serious injury in the incident. But do you think that bothered him? That would bother me all night. Even if I had an Oscar in my hand, I would still be like, I can't believe I fell off the stage.
Yeah.
Paramedics.
It's a good story.
Paramedics were called to treat the actor after moving him into a chair in the front row before taking him to a private area backstage. The mishap meant that the star almost missed out on posing for the traditional acting awards photo with Best Actress winner Olivia Colman and the supporting actors afterwards. It's great because the picture shows the guy from the Academy Awards, Rami Malek, sitting there and a whole bunch of paramedics standing around him. It must have been extremely embarrassing to be there. I did not know that he was dating that girl from the movie. Did you?
Yeah, I think I read something about that.
I did not know that. They say that if you are in a movie with a scene in which you're making out with somebody and all that, it's hard not to fall in love with them.
Well, and a lot of the people, they're at the same spot. They're on the movie set for months and months at a time, whatever, and that's who they're hanging out with. And you have to figure that they're probably not palling around with the key grip, They're gonna be hanging out with the other stars of the movie. So,
do you think we'll find out that Rami Malek was high at the awards or drunk or something along those lines?
He should be.
He should be after he wins. Yeah, but I don't know, I guess.
I thought it was cool when he gave his speech. He goes, I wasn't the obvious choice for this. Because, Sacha Baron Cohen was connected to this forever. That he was going to be the guy.
Yeah.
It's hard to now imagine that movie had he gone through and played the role. And he's like, I wasn't the obvious choice for this, but I'm glad I took it and stuff.
Right.
I still think Sacha Baron Cohen would have been better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I do. I think he did a good job of being feminine. But I think Sacha Baron Cohen would have been totally gay. You know what I mean? Like, he would have been probably more what Freddie was really like.
Yeah, I mean, I got to tell you, Rami Malek did a really good job of the mannerisms and getting all his stuff down, and like whenever he comes out on stage and doing the things. But I think Sacha would have done a really, really good job too. But I don't know who better. I don't know. We'd have to ask George.
Did you see the Mike Myers and Wayne and Garth reunion? Mike Myers. Now I understand why he's always wearing that makeup. He's got fat face, man.
Yeah.
He's got fat face, but then he's got stuff in his face. And I just think it's sad when I see Dana Carvey do Garth.
Yeah, Dana Carvey's one of those guys that's always on, and you're like, all right, we get it.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that. I watched that movie where he stole the guy's identity, and he was actually pretty good. Like, that was okay. And you were like, it's a typical early 90s movie, an early 90s no-nonsense comedy, But then you could see Dana Carvey might have a little something about him where he could be kind of like a everyman, Tom Hanks-ish, even not his level of talent, but kind of like a second lead man in the thing. And he's right off the cliff.
Yeah.
He just was terrible.
He was on one of the episodes of Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee with Seinfeld, and you could tell Seinfeld was like, all right.
I don't think Dana Carvey's funny. He did good characters on Saturday Night Live, but I don't think he was ever really a funny guy.
He's Garth. It's really
all the time.
Right. That's just what he is, Garth.
Or church lady.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson, who I normally hate, I thought was pretty good last night.
I didn't see him.
He came out and he introduced an award, and he came out and he started by giving Spike Lee the update on the Knicks score, which I thought was pretty funny. And then he gave out his award, and Spike Lee ended up winning. I thought it was good. Normally, I think he ruins everything, but I'm going to let him go on this one. All right, 727-579-1025 are the phone numbers. I have tickets to give away for the Strawberry Festival on Sunday to go to the fair and then come see us. I've also got the Gasparilla Music Festival, Reggae Rise Up, OAR, Florida Georgia Line. I have plenty of things for you to choose from if you choose not to go to the Strawberry Festival, if you're a communist, basically. So when we come back from break, I will give you the opportunity to win those tickets with a little game we call Google Feud.
Okay.
You want to play that?
Sure.
I know you want to play Redneck Bingo.
Yeah.
You want to do Redneck Bingo?
I always want to do Redneck Bingo.
Redneck Bingo it is.
The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio is the most unique talk radio in the world. And it's right here on 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Now, another traffic update.
Brought to you by Advent Health. Still some heavy delays coming out of New Tampa on southbound 75 from an earlier wreck south of
Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
Hellsberg gifts checked off the list. Now, time for wrapping. Earrings for mom. A gold bracelet to match the rings Danielle wears every day. And for dad, a new watch, because we all know he needs one. All right, this is going to be a good one.
Our favorite things for your favorite people. Shop in store at Hellsberg.com for up to 50% off.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. The 2A tax-free holiday is still in full effect, and what a better time to get over to Shark Coast Tactical than this Saturday for Silencer Code Day, a full day dedicated to one of the biggest names in the suppressor industry. Get over to Shark Coast this Saturday for Silencer Code Day, take in their innovation, great gear, and take advantage of the 2A tax-free holiday on all things firearms. There has never been a better time to get over to Shark Coast. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
The only way to make healthcare better for the people of Florida is to keep solving. And at Florida Blue, we want you to know how we're doing it. Providing support at our Florida Blue centers to help you get the most out of your plan. Making mental health appointments more available so you can be seen within a week. And offering plans that fit your needs and budget. Visit floridablue.com/followtheblue to see health solutions that are making healthcare more affordable. Policies have limitations and exclusions. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
At Jersey College, we know how to give you the support you need to be successful in your nursing career, like we did for Tom.
Re-entering school, I wasn't sure about anything. Instructors went above and beyond, and with nursing, there's no shortage of places to work. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be in terms of how rewarding it can be when you help someone out.
Classes are enrolling now at our campuses in Tampa, Largo, Brooksville, Naples, and Port Charlotte. Apply now at jerseycollege.edu.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Alan Parsons Live Project. The show must go on. Saturday, March 28th, the Bay Care Sound. Special guest, Florida Rock Symphony. Alan Parsons Live Project, performing all their best. On sale now at thebaycaresound.com. A Ruth Eckerd Hall experience.
Black Friday starts now at Crown Hyundai during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. Approved by 36 monthly, 10-day monthly, $59.99. Fee signing plus DFP and electronic filing fee expires 11/30/25.
Hey, it's Kelvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99 a month. That's a huge price drop. And you may ask, Kelvin, how do they do that? Well, it's because Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. And check this out. Zero down and all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. And that comes with guaranteed next day installation, or they're going to pay you $250. Yeah, welcome to the Comfort Club. And select new heating and cooling systems come with a free clean air upgrade. And they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee that they stand behind. Badger Bob's service is now in Tampa Bay. Just go to badgerbobs.com, HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. Every day, your unpaid tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. The longer you wait, the more you will end up paying. If you owe $10,000 or more, now is the time to settle your debt before the IRS takes aggressive action, like taking your wages or property. A special toll-free number has been established so you can stop penalty fees, avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS. Call Tax Relief Helpers right now.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I called and they got my bill lowered to just $3,500.
I owed $87,000 in taxes and it was scary. I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Your tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. Call right now before the IRS enforces liens, levies, or other aggressive measures. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now.
Call 800-692-7009. 800-692-7009. That's 800-692-7009.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. It's a nice looking day for today. Mostly sunny skies. Another warm afternoon. That daytime high right near 83 degrees. Then for tonight, clear skies. Look for some of that patchy late night fog once again for tonight. Overnight low, very mild, 64 degrees, partly cloudy, and back up into the mid 80s on Tuesday.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
It's the best of the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Happy Quitters Day, everyone. Woo! The second Friday in January is where you statistically are most likely to abandon your New Year's resolution. About 80% of us have ditched it by now. Did anybody make any resolutions?
I'm still going forward with my diet.
Same.
Yeah. What is the resolution for your diet? Eat whatever?
Stop eating like a maniac. I even worked out.
Donut's been sitting here right in my face for like 2 days.
By the way, full box. Nobody ate any of them.
Yeah.
Even Joey came in here and he looked, he goes, "What are these?" I go, "They're donuts." And he goes, "I know, but can I eat one?" I go, "They're for my guest tomorrow. You can eat one and then one will be missing." And he was like, "No, I'm good." I was like, "All right." Him too. Joey's trying to lean out, so he doesn't He hasn't been eating like crap, but he's been working out every day. So not this drink.
Yeah, I'm not. So my resolution is I'm not drinking until I hit a certain weight.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. And I'm going.
Do you want to let us know what that weight is?
No, I do not. But I am going strong. I have not drank yet because I have not hit that weight. So.
Let's guess. Carmen is 5'6". She's athletic. She has a good build. I'm going to say.
Carmen? Can you just tell us who came closest? Because I really don't know.
No, I will tell you guys the numbers. I don't really care.
I'm going to say Carmen's goal is 125.
Oh, she'll never be 125.
Just said there's no way.
All right, well, make your guess.
Okay, so Carmen, how tall? 5'6"?
Yep.
Taller in Spanish.
You weigh right now I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm just going by what you're saying.
Like a couple weeks ago.
No, did I?
Yeah, at dinner.
A lot can happen in that time.
You don't have to guess what she weighs now. Just guess what her goal is.
I have to
you
figure
can.
out.
Oh, okay.
Well, your goal weight's 135.
Okay.
I think your goal weight is 130.
Okay.
I want to point out, I think your goal weight's 135, and I think you're only like 145.
Okay.
I think your goal weight is 140.
Okay.
125.
I already said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
120.
Do you guys want to guess how much I weigh?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Oh, I will.
147.
Okay.
I'm going to go a little bit more than that.
Ooh.
Mike says 147. I say...
Which, by the way, I think is fine for your body.
I say you're 155.
Okay.
I'm going to go 160.
Okay.
I'm going to go 143.
Okay.
145.
You guys, I really appreciate it. You guys are so. You guys are making me feel so good.
Oh no!
I am.
210.
Drum roll.
Drumstick.
I am 170.
Oh!
And you son of a bitches. And my goal is 155. Oh. And then I have
older.
Well, I have other goals after that, but you do it little by little, obviously. So.
Oh man,
Carmen, you carry it fine.
Thank you.
Yeah. Also, those are more realistic weights, I think. For your,
by the way, let me just point out that the highest goal weight anybody guessed was Spanish 140, still 15 pounds less than her
actual
goal weight. Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, because I think that's a compliment because nobody thinks that not that 170 for somebody your height and is that bad. So none of us think you look that bad. So that's why we're all way lower.
Right. And that's what I was saying. Like I
say that bad, but none of us think you look bad.
I appreciate it because
and we'd love to pounce on you.
Listen,
especially at 170.
I know. Listen, because that's the thing. That's the big like all the. You son of a bitch. That's what all the trainers and people say, like, don't just go by the scale. Don't just go by the number because that will put you in a very dark place and a very hard place to get out of. But, I mean, that's all I know.
Carmen, I have a T-shirt hanging in my closet.
Yeah.
that eventually, whenever I fit back into it, is when I know that I'm where I want to be.
I have clothes like that, too.
I have one specific T-shirt that I'm like, as soon as I can fit into that.
I have a whole section of my closet. I have different weights for each. I have a section of this weight, a section of this weight, a section of this weight.
So were you above 170?
No, that has been my max weight my whole life. And that's when, like, at first it was when...
You're saying you're the fattest you ever were?
I'm the heaviest, not the fattest.
God, that should be... Imagine that. Imagine 170 being your heaviest. Good for you.
5'6".
Yeah, but still, I mean, that's not that big of a deal.
170, I was 9.
I have a scale that reads all your stuff, that gives you more than just your weight. My goal, basically, even if I can't hit my weight goal, my goal is to get everything in green.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Everything to be.
Because I'm like, because like everything is like 1 or 2 over the green line.
It's so funny. People talk about New Year's resolutions. I drive by that EOS Fitness every day on the way home.
Yeah.
And yesterday, The parking lot was packed. They had cars parked down the side of the ditch and like down the side of the road. Like you couldn't even get near the place.
So I have a membership there.
Yeah.
But I've never been there. But I work out here. But I think that I might have to
So
go
many
over
people.
there.
It was crazy.
So I just sent you guys a picture. It was me with Jeff Galloway, who is an Olympic runner, and that is the T-shirt that I have hanging. When I can fit back into that T-shirt, I know that I'm in good shape.
Yeah. That doesn't look that far off.
No, I'm not that far off.
Yeah.
I'm not that far off. Right now, if I were, you'd go, it's a little snug.
I was saying, can you put it on?
Oh, yeah, I can put it on.
Yeah,
absolutely. I could put it on and I could probably wear it. Like people have worn tighter shirts.
Right.
Certainly. But I don't feel comfortable in it yet.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
eventually. By the way, did somebody just turn the sauna on?
I know. I just looked at the thing. Spanish, will you go in the gym and make sure it's on AC?
Okay.
You know how to do that?
Yeah.
Hit mode? Because that's the only one that I can't control.
$170.
Tom the tree man texted
Gio,
me
what
and
are
said-
you? You want to get into this? You really want to do this? At least I'm not scared.
Ironically, he's $1.75.
At least I'm not scared to share my personal information.
I didn't eat any donuts today.
That's your big feet.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. And Tisa wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tisa display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tisa and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like Mike Calta. Tisa presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Tisa, why spit when you can swallow?
The mix of salty sea air and burnt rubber. The big skies, high banks, and grandstands. The rumble in your chest. That's what we love about the Daytona 500. Honoring history and making it. At the biggest race of the year on the biggest stage of a lifetime. The Daytona 500. You gotta see it to believe it. February 15th, 2026. Secure your experience now at Daytona500.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Shop everything under the sun this Black Friday.
Drive a new Tacoma for $179 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Plus,
You're only 2 clicks away from our best price.
click the button on our site to unlock our best price instantly. So visit Sun Toyota of Newport Richey today.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
We make it happen.
Sun Toyota
Of Newport Richey.
call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Sell your home with Mark Spain Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer in the industry. You'll save time, make the most money, and eliminate all of the hassle. Hey, it's JP. The guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate allows you to bypass the market, receive an all-cash offer, and close in as little as 21 days. Mark Spain Real Estate has been in the business for nearly 30 years and has helped over 72,000 satisfied clients. Trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for top dollar. Go to Mark Spain Real Estate to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Just because it's getting a little bit cooler does not mean that you need to stop your pool time. You just need to upgrade it. And Hawkins Home Service Co. has got deals. They're going to have your pool ready year-round. Like $400 off pool heat pumps, $300 off pool gas heaters. That cannot be combined with any other specials and ends November 30th. At Hawkins, they truly handle it all. Whether it's HVAC, plumbing, electrical, or pool repair, one call handles it all. 813-445-8209 or online at hawkinsserviceco.com.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip,
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip,
for all things electrical, call us today.
and a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep,
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo. Join me and my friends at Achieva Credit Union for the Clearwater Turkey Trot, back for its 47th year. Achieva has teamed up with the city of Clearwater to host a free community celebration for runners, families, and anybody who loves a good time. Join us Wednesday, November 26th from 5 to 8 p.m. at Baycare Ballpark for the Achieva Pre-Trot Community Celebration. Live music, great food, giveaways, and so much more. Go to AchievaClearwaterTurkeyTrot.com or AchievaTurkeyTrot.com.
This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory. People often ask me why our mattresses last so long. The answer is simple. We build them right. Not only are OMF mattresses durable, they give you peace of mind from day one. When you invest in a mattress from OMF, you're investing in better sleep tonight and smart savings for years to come. No more frequent replacements, no more wasted time shopping. To learn more about the true value of durability, visit originalmattress.com and read our latest blog on getting the most from your mattress investment.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. It's the Mike Calta Show, live from Skankfest in New Orleans. Brought to you by Visani Comedy Theater.
That was an interesting last break, but now it's about to get even better. And to make things even better, my next guest in the studio with me is known on the social media platforms as Stale Cracker. Where did you come up with that?
Oh, it's just one of those things. We hydrate a lot, and at the end of the night, I try to sober up with some crackers. and I only eat like 3 or 4, and the next day there'll be sleeves of crackers laying all over, and there'll be stale crackers on the 4-wheeler, on the boat, and everybody's like, it just stuck from a early point. Stale cracker. So
I am pleased to see, and this was my first judgment when we shook hands outside, that you I wasn't sure if you were going to be like a full-on character or if this is you. You're legit. You're the real deal, man.
You get what you see, you know, and it's kind of like when we came out with the season, and people just thought you were just throwing something out there for followers. But when you get in and try it, we actually went back to my grandpa's recipes and recreated even better. So when people get it, like, man, I thought it was just gonna be another disc product, but this is awesome. So
where are you originally from?
I'm from Labadeville, Louisiana.
Labadeville. What is that near?
It's right outside of Thibodaux, between New Orleans and Baton Rouge. If you went an hour south.
Okay.
Yep.
And what did you do before everything blew up for you?
Oh, we just have fun, man. It makes it easy because all we did was start filming what we do on the weekend.
Right.
We cook, we hang out. Cajun people, we are entertainers.
Yeah.
When we cook, we don't usually eat. We like to see a smile on somebody else's face, especially somebody that's never ate the Cajun food, Cajun culture. It's about an experience.
Yeah.
So they get to come on there, and we get to cook for people, and it's about putting a smile on the face.
I have to tell you, there's a guy here locally, Joe, who brings me crawfish that he gets from Louisiana. And there is a talent. I mean, you can follow instructions, but you really have to have that. You have to know what you're doing. To me, I can make them, but you want to make them right. You got to really know what you're doing. And I can watch hours of video if I want, but it's until you've done it with somebody who's really from there and knows what they're doing. I mean, he was adding liquid hot sauce to it that looked like it would look like stuff you put to light a candle. Like, I would never think to put that stuff, but he knew. And so you really got to get somebody who knows what they're doing.
Right. And I go by the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. Just keep it simple. People try to do too much to it.
Yeah.
Crawfish is one thing, and what blew me up was the way I do shrimp balls. The first TikTok I made that went viral was trying to learn people how to cook shrimp that peel, because people think they know how to ball shrimp.
Right.
And so my TikTok, I went on there and I slammed that paddle down and said, I'm about to learn y'all how to peel them shrimp. And it blew up. And the next day I woke up, my wife's like, you seen your video? I said, yeah, I made the video. She's like, you got like 2 million views.
Holy cow.
And I was like, so what to do now? She goes, hey, let's make another video. It just kicked off from that.
I heard the hardest thing about making shrimp balls is getting their legs apart.
Sorry, I forget to tell people Galvin and Carmen are back at the studio.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so Carmen's so upset that there's going to be food.
Yeah. This is crap, man.
Yeah. So what would you say is your best thing that you make?
I like my jambalaya. I enjoy cooking it.
Yeah.
It's time consuming, gives you time to hydrate and motivate. motivated. But no, it's time consuming, and it's one of those things. Too many, a couple ounces of water here and there, and you done ruined it. So it's a little specialty to it.
Yeah.
So
there is nothing like the food experience in New Orleans. I have been there. So my very first time I went there was around Super Bowl time. And I found there was a bunch of places that had crawfish, but there was an alleyway between two buildings that had a couple of tables out there, and they, I guess, were bringing them from somebody's kitchen. And the best part about it is they'll leave that mound of empty carcasses on the table so you can be proud of what you ate.
Right.
But I think I could do that I think I could set a record. There's no end to me. Like, I get a giant tray and everybody goes, ooh, that's a lot. And then I eat the whole tray and I'm like, I wish I had 2 more trays.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So then years later, I went back I went there with my in-laws, and they wanted to go to a local place. So you're right. The Cajun people are entertainers, because you roll in there. This was not a place that you find on Yelp or anything like that. And there's guy up there playing the washboard and some kids dancing and some lady over there singing. Yeah. And then the food that they brought out, I'm not eating frog's legs. It's just too much like the real deal for me. But man, everybody else is just diving right into it. Right. Yeah, and it is a real interesting culinary experience with all the spices and all the things that you really can only get there.
Right.
Yeah, I love it. So now, how is it that you get here to Florida? Now you're here and you're coming to the tailgate on Sunday.
That's right. We're gonna be cooking the jambalaya Sunday.
Now, when do you start? Like, when will you start that?
It takes about 3 hours.
Okay.
I mean, it all depends what's going on. You can go low and slow and have fun with it, or if you need a rush, you can knock it out in 2 hours.
Okay.
But I'm working with the W Sauce.
Yeah.
And they're part of the tailgate. Check them out. And it's a Worcestershire, but it's Worcestershire, whatever how you want to say.
Nobody really knows how to say it. Worcestershire.
So and I started working with them, and they got a gig Sunday, and they wanted me to come down there, and then.
Now, did you find them, or did you guys find him, or did you guys just come together?
They seen the show and said, man,
check this stuff out.
Yeah, and they mailed me some of the product, and it was like, man, this is great. This is
when you look at the W Sauce, you can't, a guy in your position can't say, hey, I'm going to promote this if it's not good, because people are trusting what you say now.
And that's one thing about the channel. The products I use is once you start just using products just to use it, and your fans start getting that product, and like, this wasn't good, then it's hard for them to believe you. You
don't want to ruin that integrity.
And they sent that sauce over. I'm like, yeah, this is another, And man, when I seen it had like, you could see the onions and garlic and all that in there, and it pours out. I was like, man, try it. It's awesome.
Yeah. And are you getting a lot of people approach you now for different products and different things?
It is, but if it's easy to come through, because it's a cooking show, you know, like people, hey man, we'll send you some boots. I was like, how much boots? We got these new garbage cans. Like, that's nice, but if it's cooking related, and
try it out.
And if it's a good product, and there's one thing, like the pepper puree people. You got recipes, they old recipes, but if you could add something new to spice up that recipe, to change it a little bit, to give you advantage over your old recipe, like the W sauce, pepper puree, the Cajun two-step, it just makes you a better cook.
I think that's great. When did you come up with the spice belt?
Oh, that's just part of that first little deal, you know. And I got the idea because when I go fishing, everybody, you got a beer in one hand, you got your crickets in the other hand, you got to put it down on the ground of the boat. You done spilled your crickets, you spilled your beer. I was like, man, I get this belt so I can put my beer, my crickets, cast, catch, and everything's on your belt. And I was like, boy, that'd be good for cooking too, because when you cook, next thing you know, you got 10 beers laying around, half of them because you keep putting them down. So that's where that started.
And Gordon Ramsay loved your spice belt.
Oh yeah.
Does that blow your mind?
Oh, it was like, I'm just driving down the road one day, and there's some people call, hey, Gordon Ramsay's messing with your video. And people are like, he's tearing you up, man. I was like, that's good.
Yeah, for sure. That's what you want from him.
And then when I saw, I said, I'm going to come. You don't mess with a Cajun, because they're going to come back at you. Right. So I was like, I'm going to get him. So I started watching some of his videos, and I seen him put Old Bay on Louisiana barbecue shrimp. I said, I got him now. I came back, and I kept the video classy, I came back, hit him with a video, and his people called like next week, man, that was awesome. Thank you for doing that. You kept it, real classy.
That's odd. That's great. That's really smart that you've approached this whole thing the right way.
Right.
Okay, so are you cooking today? Are you going to cook
we're
stuff
going to
here?
do a little charbroiled oysters.
Yeah, all right. I think that's awesome.
I call them those jacked up oysters.
Jacked up?
Yep, they're going to be jacked up.
And what is your now? I have the most ways to cook, and I'm the least talented at doing it. I have. I'm gonna start at the end. I have a pizza oven. I have a griddle. Right. I have a gas grill. I have a big green egg, and I have a Rectech. You literally could do anything you want out there.
That's right.
Yeah, except I don't really know how to do. I have yet to use the Rectech. I've never mastered the big green egg, although I do love using it.
Right.
And the best part is I just had everything all cleaned right before the holidays, so it's like all fresh right now.
Probably because you never cook on it.
I do know. Listen to me. My griddle was black, and I just assumed that's what griddles stay once you turn them on and use them. That's what they were going to be like. And then this guy came in, my friend Patrick, and he cleaned it, and I was like, I didn't even know this was possible. My big green egg looks like it's brand new. Yeah, no, I'm ready to fire it up. I'm ready to start doing some stuff.
Good.
Yeah, all right. So, this is Stale Cracker, by the way. You can find him on Instagram and on social media. And he is in town with the W sauce, with the Grill and Provisions. Now, you are doing a thing at Grill and Provisions on Saturday, but that's sold out, right?
Yeah, it's sold out quick. It's a little meet and greet, little grill and chill, we call it.
Yeah.
Get hydrated, motivated. Yeah.
You can meet, MEAT, and greet. That's a good deal. I enjoy. I know you probably haven't been there yet, but it's a nice building. It's a nice place. They've got all the accessories in there, and then next door where they have the restaurant, they've got those big green eggs working overtime. They're cooking everything, and their food is fantastic. I think you'll really enjoy it there. Right before COVID, last year, they were starting to offer beginner big green egg classes where you can go and do that, and I was all signed up, and then COVID took a crap on everything. But that probably had to work in your favor because people were starving for entertainment, and here you are blowing up on the Instagram.
It just, like I said, it all happened at the right time. COVID hit, people were at home playing on their phones and trying to order stuff online. It's like, now we can't go eat out.
We got to start learning how to cook.
We got to try to cook now.
Yeah.
It's just it's family-friendly show, and what I like is the moms and dad can say, look, I can give my kid the phone, put it on your channel. I don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah,
and they laugh.
Clean,
and what's good, and I get a lot of messages, and I check most of my messages. When you get something from a kid, being like, I got cancer, I'm down, and the mom will call you and say, look, I hadn't watched my kid laugh in a long time, and I see him laughing. I was like, what are you
Entertainment
doing?
and information when you need it. That is Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
This planet is so gorgeous and so incredibly beautiful that I can't get enough of it. I did 950 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail and then decided I wanted to go hike in the Himalayas. I was not 20 years old. I was 64 years old. Good Feet was with me all the way.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Dale actually live the life they love without their feet getting in the way.
Your passion's important, but if your body aches and if your heel feels like you've got a nail stuck in it and won't come out, trust me, it's going to wear you down. The Good Feet store knew what they were talking about and took the time to really dial in what I needed. At 64 years of age, I hiked 84 miles in the Himalaya and to do it pain-free. You think I'm not grateful for arch supports from Good Feet? I mean, come on. I'm Dale, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra is back in Tampa for 2 spectacular shows on Sunday, December 14th at Benchmark International Arena. TSO is fighting inflation this year, offering their lowest ticket price in years at $55, including fees, for a limited time only. Get yours now at Ticketmaster.com.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Tampa Bay's newest hotspot is the Lighthouse Bar at Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. Enjoy handcrafted cocktails, chef-inspired bites, and live entertainment every Friday and Saturday night from 5 until 10. Turn your night into something extraordinary at the Lighthouse Bar at Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. The new go-to spot for flavor, music, and fun, and great happy hour drink specials. 105 North Bayshore Drive, Safety Harbor. We'll see you at the Lighthouse.
The birds are calling and the pollen is falling, but those things can mean a dirty car. That's why you need to think about the unlimited membership plan from Bubble Down Car Wash, where you can go through as many times as you need with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, and Spring Hill. Get in today. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down.
You've got the skills and experience. Now it's time to get the license. Amtech School of Construction helps tradesmen like you pass Florida's contractor exam the first time. Learn more. Attend a free seminar Wednesday night, 7 p.m., Embassy Suites, USF, 3705 Spectrum Boulevard in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. Get legal. Get licensed. CamTechSchool.com.
Cat name mode for C4MH.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment. And if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it. To ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want to boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Turn things all the way up and find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy.
This is the story of the one. As a custodial supervisor at a high school, he knows that during cold and flu season, germs spread fast. It's why he partners with Grainger to stay fully stocked on the products and supplies he needs, from tissues to disinfectants to floor scrubbers. All so that he can help students, staff, and teachers stay healthy and focused. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
The NFL lives on 102.5 The Bone. We have games every week, so wherever you are, you can follow your fantasy players or check in on your bets or just enjoy some football. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services, now servicing Tampa Bay. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.